Hi, my name is Kim Woodhouse. I am so excited because we just sold our house, and with the help of Revive, with the pre-sale home renovations, we made an extra $300,000. We loved our old house. It was over 100 years old, and it was in a great neighborhood, but it was small. So in the pandemic, we have 2 kids, a teenager and a young kid, and we were on top of each other. And we fixed up our backyard, we fixed up our basement just to create more living space. But in the end, it really just wasn't enough. So the house that we have just now purchased has 1,000 square feet more for us, which is remarkable, and a much bigger yard. And it also is old. It needs a lot of work. This place is 113 years old. So we'll be using some of that profit also to do renovations on this house and to make it look as nice as our house that we just sold.
We were coming on the market and needed to have those renovations happen pretty quickly. And that's one of the things we really loved about Revive, was how streamlined the process was and how professional everybody was. And the management and coordination of all the people that needed to make the renovation happen was great.
Yeah, we didn't have to think about anything.
We didn't have to do that ourselves. And Revive's model of the fee being attached to the sale of the house and then it coming out of escrow was perfect, because we didn't have the kind of resources that we could have just made that happen ourselves.
We knew in our mind what we wanted done, so we basically just met with the team and met with our agent Mitch and said, here are the things that we think need to happen. Mitch said this is what he thinks needs to happen for a quick sale. Paint was huge. And then the designer, you guys had a designer that just came in and then gave us all these ideas and said, here are the colors we're going to use. And we were like, okay, do it. And we just sort of trusted the process, and it came out beautifully.
It's kind of like being in an HGTV show without being on HGTV. Mm-hmm. It's like you watch those shows and you're like, man, wouldn't it be great if we could get somebody to do that for us? Just come in and be like, I think that would be a great idea. That'd be a great idea. Let's do that. And that's kind of what Revive does, and in the best way.
To me, it's like another job to manage a build out like this or renovations. And we just don't have that kind of time with the pandemic. And we still have a kid who's being Zoom schooled, and we both work full-time jobs. So to have a team that's going to manage everything, it's the best.
I believe the as-is price that Revive came up with was $1.7 million. And then what we wound up selling it for was $2.11 million. We had a great experience, and we would like to repeat that same great experience on our new house.
Yeah. I just wish we had found you guys earlier.